good morning, good afternoon. I'm Janice of Gender Living Life. I am going to come on and see if I can do this today. 3 days post-op of my bottom abstractions. It's been hard. I'm hungry. I think I'm hungry all the time. And did I mention it's been hard? Mentally, I don't think that anyone in the professional field prepares you for what you go through. So it's been a pretty rough 3 days for me. But I told Bruce this morning, I said I need to get out for a drive. One that doesn't consist of going to a Tim Hortons. I need to get out away from town. We came to a place where we've camped before. I've got a couple of videos from last fall from here. And it's a good spot for the dogs to get out and run as well. So we came here, and there's a cute little shop not far from here that has a bunch of holistic, natural, they sell everything that's natural and to do with, would you call the word holistic, I think? Clean. But I decided to wear my hexagon cardigan that I did last fall, or last summer. I haven't worn it in a while. It's the one that I did the knit. This is a knit rib on it. And then I did the knit rib around the cuffs. I prefer a knit rib over the crocheted ribbing. The rest is all done in crochet. And I taped the sleeves in so they were snug. I don't know why I don't wear it a lot. I think it makes me look huge right now, but it's kind of a crop. It's not quite low, it's up higher on my stomach. And I got some cute little buttons. This is what I wore today. I'm trying to feel better. This little place also has yarn. So Bruce spoiled me and let me get some yarn because I want to make what's called a skinny scarf. I think it's called a skinny scarf. Yeah, it's a scarf, but it's only about this wide. So I got a couple balls. It's called merino wool yarn. Never heard of it before. I don't know. And I don't even know for sure what is all in it. I didn't realize it looks like there might be cat hair on this, which I have an issue with if that's the case. If you're going to sell yarn, there had best not be pet hair on it. Let me see here. I don't know. I know it's wool and something. I just look it up online. But this is what I would consider navy blue. It's really pretty. And also I would say that it's between a fingering and a DK weight. But regardless, I got 2 balls of these. And then I haven't had this in a very long time. This is Drops Brushed Alpaca Silk. So it's that thin stuff. I haven't had this kind of yarn in so long. So I'm going to hold the 3 of these together and I'm going to knit myself a skinny scarf. So I think it'd be fun to knit. I did bring a card project with me. In the last video I showed you guys that I was cutting the toes off Bruce's socks. I have one done, so he has a new toe on one of them, and then the other one I picked up yesterday, and I'm just knitting a few more rows of just black before I start the toe, because I had to take quite a bit of the actual foot off for this one. I haven't done any knitting in the car yet today. I'm not feeling the best today. Today I think has been one of the hardest probably days besides when I first got them taken out. We also got some cinnamon honey. It's raw. This stuff is so good on toast. Or even if you have oatmeal, put a little bit of this cinnamon honey in your oatmeal. Delicious. And then I got something soft. I got some overnight oats. Blueberry vanilla. Because it has whole grain oats, cane sugar, blueberries, and apple. And that's it. So you just empty it into a bottle, you put milk or water, I guess. You shake it and it's good for the next morning. I thought maybe it'd be something easy for me to eat. But yeah, that's what we got. And the dogs are out running. I might get out and walk around for a few minutes just to get a bit of fresh air. The sun was out. It's not really warm today, but I hope you guys are all doing good. I'm okay. Just trying to heal and learn the difference. I like to say, I won't even say day by day. I'm going to say I'm like at an hour by hour right now dealing with it. But I'm keeping my hands busy, sleeping lots. If I am tired, I don't feel well, I go to bed. I sleep. So anyways, I just want to come on and say hi to you guys and show you what I got for some yarn. Alright, take care guys. Hi. Just coming back to tie up this video. And you guys would have seen me put a little note in there about a burn test. So this yarn that I got and I showed you guys that said it was wool merino. No, it's not. No, it's not. I spent a little bit of time last night trying to find this company and get more information about a needle size and, you know, just contents of it. And it came up that this yarn is from Temu. So if you see this label, it's not wool. It's not. And my husband paid $9 a ball for this, and you can get this exact same yarn on Temu, like 15 balls for $20. So Bruce last night was like, let's do a burn test, and we did, and it's true. So I'm going to show you guys. This one here is Briggs & Little 100% 2-ply wool, and this one here that's from this ball, this wrapper, is supposed to be 100% merino. So I'm going to do the wool first. Now when you burn wool, you hold the flame to it. I'll show you. Pull it away. It goes out immediately. It doesn't stay burning. And when you take this part and you rub it, it goes into little ashes, and you can actually just pull that piece that was burnt completely off. So it won't stay burning. The moment you take the heat from it, it goes out. Take the heat from it, it goes out on its own. And it'll smell like burnt hair, burnt feathers. And it just, like I said, it'll make like little, it just goes into little ashes. Now, this is a different story. it'll just keep burning. And it actually burnt to my finger. Now the end of this is hard plastic. It's hard. It's a little hard knot on there right now. It's not coming off, as you can see. So, disappointed? Yes, because this is not wool. This is plastic. It's acrylic. I went to call the little store today that I got it from because I wanted to let them know that it's not wool. And, you know, not to put a big stink on it, but I just look at it as I don't just have my default to throw away. And when I'm going to go buy something that's supposed to be wool, I want wool. But to put kind of like an upset from it into something positive, I decided to just work with it anyway because it really is soft yarn. I'm not gonna lie, it's super soft. There's no roughness. It's a beautiful yarn. It really is. It's just not wool, and it's squishy. So I'm like, all right, go find a pattern, because I wanted to do this skinny scarf. And I just went down Ravelry and I found a sweet little scarf pattern. It's called the Gulf of Mexico by Karen Foley. I'm going to have a picture here for you. So I took this and I'm holding it together with this. I can't tell you what this is. I really don't know. This was given to me in a swap maybe 5-6 years ago. I didn't do a burn test on this. I don't know if this is wool or not. It might be. When I find another end, maybe I'll do a burn test on it. And we'll find out. Not that I'm going to start doing burn tests on any of my yarn. That's not going to happen. But here's a little piece. Let's see here. Oh. Let's find out. That's wool. It's wool. Oh, and it smells like it. I'm thinking wool was something else, because that flaked off really good. Either way, like I said, I'm not getting into that whole burn testing. It's just last night I went down that path because I couldn't find this company. That doesn't exist. So, it stinks now. Anyways, I cast it on last night for the Gulf of Mexico. Cute little scarf I showed you guys a picture of. Holding these two yarns together. And I'm doing it on a 5.5. And this is where I got so far. I don't know if you guys can see it.
What are you doing?
A video.
Oh shit, sorry. My door's
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it good. Anyways, it's a pretty cute little pattern. I think it's like 100 and some rows or 200 and some rows, but it's a free pattern. So if you're into wanting to do a cute little thin scarf that's got a bit of a pattern to it and it's going to make a cute look, definitely look it up. And this is only about 15 minutes last night, so I think it'll actually go pretty quick. And I like the specks of the blue and the pink and the purple that's coming in. And a cool way of increasing, it's like you knit and do a stitch, then you yarn over, knit into the stitch again, so it makes a nice increase in a little hole from the yarn over. But cast it on last night, and then I want to show you guys I am done, except I need one more petal row of the green, and the front piece for my mom's pillow is done. So this is what I worked on last night. I'm going to do the next section of the green to finish the color of the green repeat. Right now it's measuring roughly about 14.5 inches. I know that it's going to grow as I do the back piece. Oh, my mouth is sore tonight. And put the pillow foam on the inside. So one more row of the green and the front piece is done. And the back piece will be pretty quick. It's just I don't do petals for the back. And before I go, I finished Bruce's socks. I finished the second one today. So this is the one I showed you guys yesterday. And this is the one that I finished today. So you'll notice that I don't have green in the toe. I actually found more of the black from this sock. And I just used it. And then I used the black Patton's Crochet to hold with it. They have their yarn on sale, and Yarn Inspirations has 40% off right now. And I just went on to Yarn Inspirations and I'm like, I'm going to see what they have for Patton's Crochet. I didn't know they have really beautiful different colored sock yarn for Patton's Crochet. There's some really nice stuff on there, and they're 40% off. Just saying, if you want to go look for yarn, Yarn Inspirations has yarn on 40% off. Canadian and American. Anyways, so yeah, these are done. One with the green toe, one without. And I don't feel one bit bad about it at all. I think it's kind of cute. It looks like it's mended. So if anyone sees it and they kind of like, what? He can be like, yeah, she mended a new toe. In reality, I did too. You can kind of see the difference of color in this one from the Patton's Crochet. So I wanted to show you before I give them to him tonight. And that's pretty much it. I've been looking at patterns. It's like my sister said, you know, a girl's got a dream. I told her today, I'm like, I need to stop looking at patterns. My mouth is bothering me really bad today. Otherwise, that's about it. I wanted to show you guys a little bit of an update as to this yarn that is not wool, and the finished socks, and where I'm at on my mom's pillow. And yeah, that's about it. I've got supper cooking. I'm going to try to have some spaghetti squash tonight with some pureed vegetables. I miss eating. I mean, I'm like craving a donair like you wouldn't believe, or a Big Mac, or a pork chop. I'm craving to chew food. But anywho, I'm going to end the video here, and I'll actually show you this. Bruce got me this right here the other day, and he got me a couple plants. So I have my stickers in here, and also for my journal. Get in there to go in there as well. It's really pretty, eh? It's macrame. Alright, so I'm gonna head off, give Bruce his socks, and go check on my supper, and try to get in my funk. I've been in a funk, a self-loathing funk today. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing well, staying healthy and safe. And I'll probably come on and maybe do an update when I get the back of this pillow done. I'm not sure. I'm just going to record when I feel like it and upload it on here when it comes and I feel like it. So, alright. Take care, guys. Bye.